All right, y'all, so it is right around noon on Saturday, January 20th. So day 2 of intermittent fasting begins. And this morning when I woke up, I let my dogs out around 7 o'clock or so. I was a little bit hungry, but I let them out, took care of them, back to sleep because it's a Saturday. And when I woke back up, I wasn't really hungry at all, which is great. I don't know if it's just me pumped about doing this, but it was cool. So I had 1 cup of black coffee this morning, and then I did 3 scoops of pre-workout. The stuff I showed you guys in my first vlog, check that out, link in the description. So yeah, now I'm working out. It's about noon. As soon as I get done with this workout, I am going to make a meal. So I don't feel bad at all. I actually feel fantastic. This morning I weighed about 220 pounds, it's like 220 and a half. So I actually lost a pound since yesterday. So I don't expect to see that every single day. Again, I'll be posting before and after pictures on the blog. Check that out, links in the description as well. But yeah, day 2, morning, I'm feeling great. All right, real quick update. So workout was done, went great. Here's my lunch. I got a picture of it, but I made some of this Quaker weight control oatmeal that we had in the house. Again, I need to go grocery shopping, which will probably happen tomorrow morning. We had the cinnamon flavor left, so I did 2 packets of this Quaker weight control oatmeal. And I actually mixed the PB2 mixture inside the oatmeal, and it is fantastic. It is so good. Did 4 scrambled eggs, because that's all we had left, with some ketchup. So this meal is going to be a little bit higher in carbs than what I would like. So I'm definitely going to have to kick it into gear or try to eat semi-health conscious later. I may do like a piece of chicken or a steak or something like that just so I can get some more protein to level this out. But it's 741 calories this meal is. 48 grams of protein, 82 grams of carbs, and 29 grams of fat. Again, today's going to be a little bit different because we are going out to a game. Probably going to be drinking a little bit more beer than what I normally would. But that's why I'm doing this, because intermittent fasting, and I can kind of enjoy my lifestyle and not change it. I allow myself 1 day a week where I can go out and have fun and not worry about the consequences. Food-wise, I'm going to stick to it and be really good about it. But, you know, drinking and alcohol-wise, probably not. But I'll give you guys the update tomorrow on how I feel. It's going to be really tough tomorrow, I think, because I'm probably going to be slightly hungover and to fast until 1 o'clock. I started eating at around 12:58, so I'm just going to say 1. So I have until 9 o'clock again this evening to where I can eat food. All right, y'all. It is 7:35 on Monday, January 22nd. So I haven't talked to you guys since about Saturday afternoon. Yeah, and got some bad news. So I didn't not stick to the fast, but I didn't eat a great balanced diet Saturday evening and Sunday. I'll spare you the details. I'm not gonna, go in every time when I come on in video and tell you guys what I ate. I'm gonna do like weekly recaps of my daily meals on the blog, my written blog. You can check that out. I've linked it in all my videos. But I weighed this morning. Remember on Saturday we had like 220.5. This morning I weighed 226.5 pounds. So that's a 6-pound weight gain over a, say, 2-day period. But I think a lot of it is a water weight and bloating. I did drink a lot of beer, a lot of liquor on Saturday because, I like to live my life. And I honestly didn't eat that bad for dinner. We had food in our suite at the game. Had a couple of hot dogs, some chicken tenders. But again, nothing horrible. Yesterday is where it went bad. Remember I told you guys needed to go grocery shopping? Well, that hasn't got accomplished yet. It will get accomplished today after work. I felt kind of bad yesterday morning because I was hungover, but I got a coffee, powered through the morning, didn't eat until about 1:15, but I had Domino's, and I had a whole medium pizza and some wings. Again, that sounds like a lot, but that's all I had all day, so the caloric content of that was a little bit over 2,000 calories, but it wasn't the balance that we needed on a rest day of that high protein, low carb, low fat. There was a lot of carbs and a decent amount of fat, and fat and protein were about the same, thanks to the chicken wings. If I wouldn't have had those, it would have been horrible. But yeah, so it kind of fell off the wagon. I stuck to the confines of fasting, and I'm finding myself this morning. I'm not starving. I have a coffee. I haven't drank any of it yet, but
I'm not like dying, and I'm focused on getting to work, thinking about all the things I have to do for today, and so we'll just kind of go from there. I'm gonna have a decent lunch today, and then eat really, really good for dinner. And I think I'm gonna be really, really conscious going forward about eating great meals the rest of the week. Again, I do have a lot of social engagements coming up over the next few weekends, so this weekend will be tough. Again, I was down to 220, had a 6-pound jump, but I anticipate that going away or going down over the next few days, and I wouldn't be surprised if I was back down to 220 come Tuesday or Wednesday. So I guess this is day 4 of intermittent fasting, and now I'm sticking actually to eating healthy and eating good and not eating junk like I did yesterday. But I felt bad, had no groceries, and it is what it is. You have bad days. It happens, and that's kind of what I'm trying to show you guys, is that none of us are perfect, and this shit happens. So as long as you stick to it, don't get discouraged, I'm sure you can reach your goals. So I'm hoping I can show you guys that.
Hey y'all, so a quick update real quick. Again, I'm not going to be super intense about what I'm eating or what I'm doing like I was on day 1. So it's Monday, January 22nd. It's around 5 o'clock, but I just want to give you an update on the kind of how my day was and, getting used to this fast and getting my body adjusted. I had Qdoba for lunch. Again, you can check out the link to my written blog in the description. I'm going to do like a weekly breakdown of all my meals every single day because, while I am following this fast and I am following and working out and still being active, what I eat is also important, and I feel like that's going to have an effect on what happens. So I want you to stay updated on that, but not as much in the vlogs. Vlogs are more for what I'm feeling and how I'm reacting. But this morning, I thought I was going to have to break the fast this morning, but I had my 16-ounce black coffee. I will say having the coffee helps a lot, helps me push through the day. Again, I used to have to eat breakfast, but I powered through, left work around 1, and I ate at 1:30. I didn't feel like I had to, but I did just because I thought it was important to. So I'm getting used to it. My body's getting used to it. Again, it's only day 4. I just kind of wanted to share that with you. If you're struggling and going through this, so you can kind of stay motivated and keep going and keep pushing. Your body will get used to it. It will.
I just want to show you guys the number one reason to not get discouraged. First of all, weight shouldn't be the main priority of your goal. It's a nice indicator, but it's all about how your body looks, how your body feels. But I just want to show you guys, it's Tuesday morning, January 23rd. Just rolled out of bed, and I want to show you, remember I had that 6-pound weight jump. This is why you should never get discouraged of one bad day. Right there, 222.4. That's why you should never get discouraged and never let one bad weight gain or one bad day throw your whole entire
Real
plan.
quick update. Just got done eating lunch on Tuesday, and I got this stuff because I wanted to get some better source of carbohydrates while also getting a lot of protein. So I got this stuff right here. It's called Powerful Oatmeal. This is the peanut butter and honey flavor. Pretty good. You'll see the more nutrient breakdown in my written blog. But 30 grams of carbs and 20 grams of protein and low fat count with only 4.5 grams. So pretty good, 240 calories overall. The taste was just okay, I will admit. I do have 2 other flavors I'm going to try, so I'll let you know about those in the written blog. But I just wanted to show you this. Powerful oatmeal, great to throw in a source of carbohydrates because I had eggs and sausage for lunch. So this was great source of carbohydrates, but it also added some protein as well. So. All right, you guys, real quick, super quick. So it is Wednesday morning, January 24th. Again, check out everything in the written blog about what I've been eating and how I've been eating and really how you can kind of stick to this fast. But just want to give a super important update, and I talk about this in the written blog, but I feel like I just want to express to you guys how important it is to never give up, never lose sight of your goals after one bad day. Remember, we had the 6-pound jump. This morning, I weighed 219. So I'm actually below what I was on Saturday, even after the setback from Saturday evening and the setback from Sunday. I stuck to my guns yesterday, stuck to my guns for the most part on Tuesday, but you'll see in the blog that not really. I was celebrating my girlfriend's birthday, so I kind of splurged a little bit. But still, this morning, I am below what I was. This is the lightest I've weighed in probably over a year and a half. So stick to your goals, never give up. This will work. Whether you're counting calories, whether you're doing the fast, just stay motivated and never give up and never lose sight of the long-term goal. It doesn't happen overnight. That never happens overnight. Stick to it.
and you'll get there.
Spread the brown rice, asparagus, 2 thick-ass pork chops, salad, some ranch, and my dog. Daisy, say hi. Hi, Daisy.
All right, y'all, talking to you. It is Thursday morning around 8:11 on my way to work. So this is day 7 of fasting. It's January 25th? Yeah, January 25th. So yeah, week 1 of fasting will be completed as of the end of today. So I just kind of want to wrap everything up. And 7th day of fasting. Eating is almost an afterthought in the morning now. Like when I used to wake up in the mornings, first thing I thought about was like, oh shit, what am I gonna have for breakfast? Now that's kind of just a foregone conclusion and something I don't really think about at all. So my body's getting used to it. You'll be surprised how quickly, if you're a breakfast person, how quickly you'll quit thinking about that. I will say the big thing for me, coffee helps a lot, me push through the hunger. And I will notice, like, yes, every morning at some point I do get hungry. But you push past that initial hunger and you'll be surprised how far you can go. I mean, sometimes I eat lunch around like 1 or 1:30 and I'm not really even all that hungry, but I know, I usually go to bed around 10 o'clock, so I want my fast to be around 1 to 9. So that's the window I'm sticking with, 1 to 9 p.m. when I'll be fasting from here on out. And it's going great. I still weighed 219 this morning. I've lost about 4 pounds in week 1, but now I think is where the challenge is really going to set in. I'm not going to see that, big weight loss every single day. I think from here on it's going to be slow. It's going to be gradual, but, check out the written blog. I'm going to continue to do, updated every week what I ate, my meals, and the caloric breakdown, and the caloric content, and the protein, the carbs, and the fat breakdown every single week. My videos, again, are going to be general thoughts, tips. I think this weekend I'm going to make protein pancakes, so I might show you guys how to do that. I even might do, next time I go grocery shopping, little tips in the grocery store that I do to try to stay both on a budget, but also how to eat healthy and what to get and what to buy. So, yeah, week 1, so I'm down about 4 pounds. I feel slimmer. I feel great, and like I said, eating in the morning is just like a foregone conclusion. It's something I don't even think about. Your body adjusts. You just got to push past that initial hunger. Mine usually happens around like 9:30 or 10 o'clock. Push past that, and you can easily make it to 1 or 2 o'clock, and then do your eating period from 1 to 9 or 2 to 10, whatever that is. But going great. The reason why I'm recording it in the morning is because I have to work today, and then I have a social engagement later. I'm going out to dinner with my parents and my girlfriend. So I'm not going to have time to kind of record later. Stay updated for week 2. Check out the link to the written blog, the link to my day 1 eating plan of intermittent fasting. And yeah, so hopefully this keeps going well.